What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got the Jags. We got the Bears. I'm going to just let you know. Okay, I'm going to just talk to y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all real quick. I played ahead a little bit. I usually don't play ahead because when I get frustrated, I just don't want to post the games when I'm getting frustrated at. Okay, that's reason number one, I don't play ahead. Okay, number two, I don't like to try to spoil anything for nobody. Okay, okay. Now, I did tell you guys I did adjust the running sliders. You can see a little glimpse of that right there. We were able to break a tackle with the help of the O-line. But at the end of the day, this game still, it don't like me. Okay, now we're 1-0. We beat the Packers. The Jaguars are a solid team. They have one of the best defenses. Our next handful of games, we have great defenses. The Jaguars are great. The Eagles, we have them next. Their defense is 99 overall. And then the Saints, they have a pretty decent defense as well. So we're going to throw this thing over to Hanson. I want to go for it on 4th and 2. I do not. And maybe I should have. I don't know. But if Leftwich is going to throw passes like that, I mean, maybe it was a good decision just to punt, right? That should have been caught, but shoulda, woulda, couldas. Don't get the first down and don't get the job done. 3rd down and 10. That's caught, but that's not going to be enough to move the chain. So get off the field, baby. So we got the ball right back. Jake Plummer. He's kind of good, right? His overall is good. 83 overall, obviously. But they have a lot of different ratings in this game. They have, like, composure rating and stuff like that. Leadership rating. So I don't know how good he is on the field compared to Bowman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know. Him, Thomas Jones, these guys may be on the market at some point. A lot of rookies come in below 70 overall. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're talented. They just don't have the mental, if that makes sense. I ain't talking about real life. I'm talking about like in this game. Because, again, they have other stats like composure, offense, defense awareness, stuff like that. Read coverage for quarterbacks, stuff like that. So, I don't know how good these guys are. You know what I'm saying? We get beat right there. Reggie Williams going to take it to the crib. Is what it is. But one thing I'm noticing is our offense is having a pretty hard time moving the ball. Like, look at this. We're having a hard time moving the ball. Thomas Jones, overall-wise, is my best running back. But is he really that good, or is it other things that are contributing to his high rating, like with Jake Plummer? Because this is a good pass, but it's going to be dropped by Gage. And I do know that my receivers got to catch the football. But I'm wondering, I'm thinking out loud, does the quarterback play a role in how these guys catch the football as well? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that it does, but I'm not sure. Because I'm looking at the numbers when we play these games. And the away quarterback, you know what I'm saying, as Fleming. Fleming is a beast. I'm going to just throw that. Fleming is a dog. Wells is a dog. And these guys ain't that great overall-wise. But Fleming, Curtis, Wells, these are my dudes, man. These are some good draft picks. You got to give me that. There's some good draft picks. There goes Thomas Jones. That's all I want. I don't want nothing unrealistic. I just want to be able to run the ball when I feel like I should be able to run the ball, all right? But like I was saying, I want to make sure that I'm putting this team in the right spot. I don't want to make any bad moves, any wrong moves. But is Jake Plummer maybe not the answer at quarterback? Because, again, I just don't know how much his rating affects everybody else's rating. But I'm trying to figure out if his rating is really what it should be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, again, our offense is struggling to move the ball. And our defense, I believe that our defense is championship level. Haynes gets another sack right there. We get off the field just like that. We take over. Breaking tackles. There you go, Thomas. There you go, Mr. Jones. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying, baby. You know what I'm saying. So we're going to run the ball this way. The blocking is decent. The running is decent. Gets away from that man. And then he gets brought down for a gain of 6. But can we consistently move the ball this season is going to be the question. Our offense overall-wise has taken a hit without Terrell in the lineup. He has moved on in free agency. But I just feel like if we could move the ball, and that was a silly pass. Sometimes I forget which game I'm playing. I confuse this with Madden sometimes because I grew up on Madden and been playing Madden for years. That sometimes I think that what is it is not it, and then I hit the wrong button, but it works out anyways sometimes. Most of the time it does not, though. Anyways, 3rd down and goal. Looking downfield. Plummer has a man open, caught by Hanson, and that's all I'm asking for. Move the ball. Put points on the board. We don't need a lot of points. We do not need a lot of points, ladies and gentlemen. We just need like 20, 24 points per game, and we're going to win ball games. I'm telling you, our defense is that good. That good. Now, the Eagles game is going to be a test, and I don't want to look forward to that game or look ahead, but that game is going to be a test. They got McNabb, Westbrook, Owens, and a defense that's 99 overall. It's stupid how good the Eagles are in this game. Anyways, man, 2nd down and 7, rolling out his leverage. The Jags have a good receiving core. There goes Williams. They still got Jimmy Smith. This receiving core is that good. Number 28, he's a bad man. They throw it in the traffic, though, and Green is there. Tell you, my defense is championship ready. We have a championship ready defense. We just need the offense to be consistent. We're going to find Booker right there. Move those chains. That's what I'm talking about. Toss play now to Jones. Going to turn it upfield and get brought down by Stroud. Stroud is a big man. So is Henderson. And I'm realizing, D-line play is so important in this game. Like, so important in this game. So I got to make some decisions about our D-line as well, because Haynes is good, Curtis is good. It's those two guys in the middle. And I like Harris. I really do like Harris. But if you ain't getting the job done, I might have to let you go. And I'm not going to let Urlacher go. But, like, for real, I just want to know if middle linebacker is that important as far as overall is concerned in this game. Because Urlacher, like I said in videos past, I don't feel like he's not making the biggest impact on our team. You know what I mean? And I said it. He's not going anywhere as we throw another interception. But at the end of the day, I just want to know, because I want to play this game. I kind of want to do this game until the Bears run out of time and room for me and energy with me. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's move on to the highlights. Let's recap week number 1. The Jets beat the Colts 35-28. The Cardinals beat the Saints. The Cards are 1-0. The Saints are 0-1. Then you got the Chiefs beating down the Chargers by 1. Priest Holmes with a touchdown and 65 yards through the air. He's a beast in the passing game. The Packers fall to Chicago. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. A bad game passing, though. Let's be real. Let's head to Cincinnati, Ohio. The Bengals. Roar. That was my Tiger voice. Anyways, man. Rudy Johnson, he's an Auburn Tiger as well, takes it to the crib. The Steelers fall 7-3 to those Cincinnati Bengals. They still got Carson Palmer, and he's still on the bench for whatever reason. The Dolphins, they fall to the Texans. The G-Men fall to the Falcons. The Niners, they fall to the Seattle Seahawks. Not a good look. And the Raiders, they fall to the Ravens 14-13. Let's see what's going on in Detroit, Motor City. Washington, they have a new quarterback, Morrison. He's there to replace Vinny Testaverde. It can only go up from there, bro. And Morrison, over 224 yards passing and 2 TDs in his debut for Washington. The Browns, they beat down the Bills by 3. 17-14 is the final in that one. The Rams, no more greatest show on turf. It was a struggle to beat the Bucks. 14-10 is the final. And that one, Mike Allstott with 33 yards on 11 carries for the Bucks. The Panthers beat the Vikings. The Vikings are going to be without Randy Moss for the foreseeable future. The Broncos, they beat the Jaguars. Maybe we should have kept Rex Grossman. I don't know. Titans, they beat the Patriots. The Patriots are 0-1. Brady did not throw for over 200 yards. You really don't see that too often. Philly in the rain, taking on the Cowboys. Get off of me, Westbrook says. I'm going to take this thing to the crib. Touchdown, Philly. Touchdown, Westbrook. They will win the ball game 17-13 over those Dallas Cowboys. Your primetime players, the homie Wells. 6 tackles, 1 interception. Took it back to the crib. That's how we do. Now, back to our game. This is what the stats look like for us. We're struggling on offense. We do have 143 yards total, but we're struggling on offense. The rush game for the Jaguars is not percolating at all, but it's Fred Taylor back there. And Fred Taylor can hit a home run at any given moment in time. We get a sack, though, to kick off the new drive. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Do your thug thizzle, and Leftwich appears to be a little bit shaken up. So bring in David Garrard. He is now the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Drops back the pass, fires it to the right side. That pass gonna fall incomplete. Great defense by Urlacher and great defense by the Chicago Bears. Now we're gonna run the ball with Jones. Gets upfield with a gain of 3. Thought it was a little bit more than that, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna throw this one, and I can't stand it, man. The rule is, and I don't think the rule changed, if you have any part of your body on the other side of the line of scrimmage, meaning on your side of the line of scrimmage, behind the line of scrimmage, and you're good. And that back foot is behind it. It should be a good pass. It's not. It is what it is. I challenged it, and I lose a challenge, and I lose a timeout, and my pride is a little bit bruised. Gonna throw this one to the right side, caught, and then dropped by Clark. And again, I'm not saying that they should catch the pass. But they should be catching the pass. But I don't know if it's them or if it's the quarterback. I don't know. But we got to figure something out. Because this got to be a playoff year, bro. We cannot be 3 years deep in the franchise and not make it to a playoff. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Just like my linebackers not catching Fred Taylor from Florida. Takes it to the crib. His visor at Florida was spectacular. If you've never seen Fred Taylor's visor at Florida, you're missing something. That thing was marvelous. I know I'm talking about equipment, but my gosh, it was marvelous. Gonna throw this thing over the middle. Caught by Hansen. Hansen is not making me miss Terrell. I'm telling you the truth. Hansen's turning out to be a pretty good number 2 option in the receiving corps. Gonna drop this one off to Thomas Jones. Trying to punish the DB and not do so. That's all I want. That's all I want right there. So right now, I'm happy with what I've done with the slider set. Again, I just upgraded the running back's ability. I don't want them to be too crazy. I'm not trying to rush for 250 yards every game. But I'm just saying, being able to run over a cornerback, I think that's pretty realistic with a guy like Thomas Jones. Looking downfield, letting this one fly, and we're going to overthrow everybody and their mother. We put the ball away to the Jaguars. So we know they want to run the ball at us. They had a hard time doing it in the first half. Had a great time doing it on the last drive, and the second half started. We bottle him up, though. So 3rd down and 7. They spread the field out. Empty backfield. They fire it, and we're there. And we make the stop, and we get the ball right back. Good job, defense. So our defense is putting us in great position. Offense, come on. Like, offense, come on, man. Stroud gets in there for another sack. And pump fake, then throw this one deep. It was a double move by Booker. So you know you got to set him up with that pump fake. This, jab at him. Jab at him, baby. And then throw that thing downfield. We're going to run the football with Plummer. He's going to pick up a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Up the gut goes Allen, and he's going to have himself a 1st down. AA, Amos Allen doing his thuggish fizzle. Now we're going to run the ball. Try to get him with a spin move. Didn't quite happen, but that's okay. 2nd down and 7. Dropping back. Throwing it. It's caught by Hansen. Let's go. That is my dog. Toss play. Allen punish them fools. That's what I love to see. That charge animation. Drop that shoulder and give it to a brother. I love it. That pass, a little bit late over the middle. That's going to result in an incompletion. 3rd down and 10. Looking, firing, caught by Gage. And that's not going to be enough for a 1st down. And that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. We are in some trouble, down by 7. And then kicking from the left hash, y'all, is not my forte. And I miss it by a few inches, bruh. I kick a lot better from the right hash than I do the left hash, but it's no excuse. Like, I got to get my act together. Y'all deserve better. Now, I hope that y'all know by now, I really don't care if I win or not. I post enough losses on this channel, on my first channel with NCAA 06. Like, I really don't care about taking L's. But I want there to be some progress. There shouldn't be no hope, okay? And sometimes when I'm playing this game, I feel like there's no hope, okay? It's not right. Anyways, man, there goes Fred Taylor running the football. We're there, but we can't bring him down, and we push him out of bounds. And Fred Taylor is an absolute beast. Up the gut, carrying defenders. It takes about 3 Chicago Bears to bring him down. Good thing for us Bears hunting packs. And then we get the sack right there. Some backup D linemen are in because our front 4 was gassed this game trying to bring down Leftwich and bring down Taylor. Then they throw it, and Wells is shut down. Wells looks like the next Deion Sanders sometimes, and then he looks like Philip Buchanan. Like, I don't know what be going on with him. And then, look, flag. Yep, personal fouls, face mask. Brian Urlacher, thank you very much. It is what it is. Not mad at Urlacher. It's just like when I feel like we might have a chance to stop this team, it's a face mask. And that happens a lot. 3rd down. We stop him. Nope, flag on the play. Holding on the defense. Can't catch the interception right there. That would have been a great pick right there, Green. You already got one today. I shouldn't expect you to get 2 every game, but it would have helped. So we do stop him right there. There is no flag on the field. They have to set up for a field goal. The kick is good, and the kick is going to make it a 10-point game for the Jags. Under some pressure, and down we go. Like Stroud, Henderson, just thorns in my backside. Like another sack. It was a delayed blitz, and Abraham, oh my gosh, like, come on. Looking downfield, throwing this thing is going to be tipped and then bobbled and then caught by Gage. Thank you, sir. We have to hurry up and get down the field quickly. 2nd down and 8. Plummer dropping back, still dropping, throwing it. Caught by, no, it's not caught by Clark. I'm telling you, man, I'm already thinking about the draft next year. Like, Clark is gone. Like, to me, he drops way too many passes. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know if it's the quarterback or not. So as of right now, Plummer's going to be my starter still. But if we continue to struggle and we continue to have a problem moving the ball, like, think about it. We scored 2 touchdowns versus the Packers, and we beat the Packers, and I'm happy that we did that. But one of those touchdowns came on a pick 6. So, like, come on, we scored 1 touchdown. We scored 1 offensive point, and it was a touchdown. I know that's 6 points, but you know what I'm saying. They're going to throw that thing, that pass, bobbled, and Berrien does not want to be a hero, wants to be a 0. So, 4th down and 10. Looking downfield, we got some pressure, so I'm running for my life with Jake Plummer, and we can't stop him. Now I over-pursue with Fleming. It leaves the left side wide open. You know it's bad on a counter play when the fullback doesn't have to block anybody and the running back goes untouched to the crib. I overran everything, right? So now that the game is pretty much out of hand, we can loosen up and we get a good kick return up to the 38-yard line. Good field position. Now up to the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Firing it. Caught by Booker. Like, look at our offense percolate now. It's funny how that works. 1st down. Looking downfield, this Plummer still looking under some pressure, and we get sacked yet again. They have Brackens, Henderson, Stroud, and John Abraham getting biblical on us. Like, one, the game's cheating. We're going to play the Jaguars. We need to be playing the AFC West or the AFC South. All right, it's one of those. It's one of those, right? Yeah, one of those. No, we all playing the South right now. Stupid, we're playing the South. We already played the South is my point. Okay? We're supposed to be waiting 3 to 4 years to play them again, and that's not what happened. We do score a touchdown with Thomas Jones. Then they recovered the onside kick barely. The timing was almost perfect on that thing, and we lose by 10. And I do apologize. My sincerest apologies, man. But again, nothing is set in stone. I have a feeling. Something's just telling me to start the guys that have a low overall. Because I don't know if they're going to blossom. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Madden, I kind of know, okay, if I get over 100 yards a couple of times, this running back's going to turn into a beast, yada, yada, yada. I really don't know how that works in this game because I did play this game when I was younger, and I played it throughout my adulthood from time to time because I've read up on this game and heard things about this game, obviously. But I never really dove deep into a franchise, and that's what I'm trying to do here with the Bears. So I'm just trying to figure out what I should do because Plummer, he's not costing us. I could cut him today, and there's no penalty. There's no penalty. His signing bonus is already done with, so no penalty. So I'm thinking that maybe I need to trade him to get some more picks or try to get another asset on offense or maybe a receiver. I don't know. I'm just spinning the wheels, kicking the tires, if you will, man. But something is telling me to start some of these younger guys and see what they can do. Some of these lower overall guys and see what they can do. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love.